Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and we are back in Seaopolis Submerged. I've been busy. Let's start with just a little hit. Oh, it's so good, it's so good. Okay, so let me kind of show you where we're at. I did a couple of things. So first off, this room, twice as big. So yeah, push this out. And then took out all the extra walls, so this is where it used to end, and now obviously back here. I left one because this is how we can expand this again. I wanted a big place with Inferium where I didn't have to go up and down that damn water spout so much. This is all just coal because I was just trying to get a bunch of coal just to have. And then up here is where all of our crops are. So we've got all of the animal and mob ones. We don't have the Ender Dragon ones or the Nether Star ones because you need the crux to do it. And I just feel like put them. So they're in the machines over there. We'll get to that in a second. Over here we've got all kinds of goodies. These are all our metals, and then kind of some other good stuff. But plenty of room up here. Still plenty of room to expand as well. So we did that. I made a couple of those. Let's see. And then over here, I put these in so that these are just extra seeds I haven't run through yet, so I've just been letting it do that. Up here, I did make this. This is a gourmand dynamo. Gourmet dynamo. This just runs off of food. So I've got a bunch of apples. I got so many patotes. And my base should be running off patotes. So this is just more power going in. All that coal was set up for all of these and for this over here. So we have the boilers putting the steam in here. These are making power. We've got 2 Stirling dynamos running off blocks of charcoal or coal going into this, and then we have this gourmet one pumping down as well. So all of these are pumping into this block. These go up here where, oh, that was fast, where I got us nether essence. So let's grab all of this because we're going to need some of it. And yeah, so we're doing good. We're doing good. The power was a little bit of an issue. We made more induction smelters so that we could get a lot of those ingots and everything. So all right, so we're going to throw this in the system, and then we're going to kind of go back and look at the book as just a little bit of a reminder of what we're working towards. So let's see if I hit the right button. So we figured out the Neptune's bounty thing. We made this. I made a few more because of what I wanted to be able to get. And we made the ultimate crafting table last time. And now we've been working towards the ultimate ingot. If you guys remember, it's all of this, okay? So here's the funny part. As of this chapter, we actually only need one of these ingots. And let me show you. So in here, I was able to get a stack of all of the metals. Doesn't mean it's going to necessarily come out to an even number, but this will actually get us 5. If I look at this, you can see we're missing the Neptune's ingots, which, you know what, I'm okay with. So I'm just going to put all these in here. We have them for later, so we've made that. And like I said, for what we're doing today, we actually only need 1 ingot. So, but there's that, there's those. Okay, so the next thing is it wants us to just break one down. So that'll be easy. We'll just do that, and there we go. That's why I said we just needed the 1 ingot. All right, so the next thing is we need to make creative essence. So, Inferium essence, so tier 1, tier 2 essence, all of the blocks here that we basically, if you guys remember, we can make more out of them. Diamond essence, which we had, nether essence, which we had, dragon essence, which we had, and then the nether star essence, which I had got, and then insanium essence, which I worked my little butt off. And here we are. You can see I have 9. 9. The numbers are starting to come together. Let's see if we have enough stuff to make all this. Oh, netherite has it. Let's see. Oh, that was weird. All right. Netherite essence. All right. Let's see. I have not tested to see if I have enough. Looks like I have enough for 4. All right. We need 5 more. What are we missing? Oh, okay. We're missing that. Okay. So let's go ahead and look up essence. We have a little bit here. Let's go grab the crystal. All right. There we go. There's a little bit more. Let's see how close that gets us. All right. There's 3 more. Let's see what we're missing. We are now... Same thing. Okay, that's fine. So let's put that there. And let's go over here, because if you guys remember earlier, I was running some seeds through here. I'm trying to figure out the a good grind to grind on camera to grind on stream to grind off camera ratio. So that's what I'm working towards here. So all right, so let's put in maybe those and get that and see. This might be enough, and this gets us 8. All right, let's get a little bit more. There we go. And will this get us... Oh, we're missing 2 earth blocks. Okay. Earth blocks. So we'll clear this out. We'll put all of these here with this. And that gives us 8. That gives us 16. Perfect. Put 1 back, and this should be more than enough to just get our last one. There we go. So now all this stuff can go back into the system like that. Okay, so that got us that. Now what the whole goal of this chapter is to make this quantum compressor. I don't really honestly know what that does, but we're going to figure it out. Now the reason that the magic number was 9 is because the next thing we need is to make the ultimate component. Very ultimate. So to make this, we need 1 creative essence, 1 ultimate nugget, and then 1 black iron slate that we, let's see how much black iron we have. Black iron is the way to be. All right, we got 4. And as we know, we need 9, so let's get 5 more. Okay. All right, I'm going to go throw these in the machine, then explain why the number is 9. Because we only need 1 of each to do this. So, once again, we go in here. We need 1 of each in the induction smelter to make 1 component. But we need to make this. This takes 4. Ooh, it actually takes me a black iron. Okay. And to make this, we need 2 of these. So that's 4, 4, and 1 makes 9. And then apparently we're going to need some more black iron. I should have made more. Okay, let's go grab the black iron and see what we're going to need. But that is just about everything we're going to need for this. So let's hope we have enough. Okay. So first things first, we're gonna wait on these. All right, let's see exactly. Let's add this guy. So we're gonna also need this. Oh, we're gonna need a lot more. Okay. All right. We're fine. Let's take these 9, and you know what? I'm just gonna put these 11 in here, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna split these into 3s, just because we have 3 machines, and that way we don't have to wait as long. And go boop, boop, boop. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. Okay, so let's find out what I need. Black dye, and I think this might be where my issue's gonna be. Oh, we don't have dye essence yet. I can cut up wither roses, or we can just put it in here. Yeah, I don't have any black dye. So, let's do this real quick. What do we need? We're missing all of them. So there's 4 of those. Let's look up dye seeds. All right, there we go. All right, so we have that. We need orange, which, let's see, we don't have beets in here. Oh, nope, there we go. Let's see, red. Do we have poppies? We do. Let's grab some of those, and then we're going to grab, we just need 4 of these, and then we need pink. Oh, I'm out of that red again. Damn it. Okay, we're fine. No, and nope, and nope, and nope. Okay. Do I have beets out here somewhere? Oh. I think we have wild beets, so we should have plenty of red over here. Perfect. Okay. Don't need to worry about that anymore. We're good there. Okay. Dye seed. Okay. Oh, no, we already did that one. This one, this. Oh, I already did it. We're fine. So now we need pink. Really? Okay, let's see. Bones. I know we have plenty of bone meal. There we go. All right, let's try this again. All right, dye seeds. Sounds like I'm real mad at them. I never made the white dye. All right, there's that. And then we just need 4 pink. There's that. And then the last one is lime green. Perfect. Okay, and let's go ahead and grab all of those. That one, and that one. Good. We need a base seed, which is no problem. And then we're going to need a little bit more essence. And we might actually, and we do, have it left over for making the other stuff. Okay, so we're going to do this, and then hopefully we can quickly get some dye essence. It'll take us a minute. But, oh, god damn it. I got to put all this stuff together. Like, boop, 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 and boop. Let's see, does it matter where they go? I think it does. Okay, now we can go make the seed. So, I know all of you guys have seen these seeds made a million times before. That's why I do most of them. Actually, a lot of the time, I'm not even doing them like in the streams. I'm doing them off camera. Okay. All right, so there's that. Like I said, I'm letting you guys see a little bit of the grind here. We're going to go water and break this one a bunch. Let's get our watering can. Hopefully this will grow quickly. I don't like this corner. Let's do that. Even though the glass gives off light, I don't know if it really counts towards a lot of this stuff. As you can see, I put torches around the plants to make them grow quicker. All right, let's do this. Let's do this because I'm getting weirdly impatient. Let's look up Wither Rose. We have 7. That'll help us. That'll help us. All right, let's do black iron. All right, and see. All right, so there's 7. So let's see how close we can get to making this machine. So first and foremost, we're going to come over here and we're going to grab these and put that back. And then we're going to grab these, and those. Perfect. And then we need to make 2 of the bigger component ones, which should be pretty easy. And I think 2 of these. There we go. There's that. So now we've gotten here and here. And now let's go ahead and make this guy. See how close we are. Hopefully we have enough. We'll see. All right, so first off, we need to make this, which means we need to make this, which means we need to make some more of these. Every time I go to make something, I need some of that. All right, so here's that. That's good. Let's go ahead and do this. There we go. That's good. And we're missing nothing. Holy poopola. We did it. Listen, listen. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to end up going, and we'll take a little look here, and it starts here. Welcome to Seaopolis. A one-weight what? What? Okay. Do that and that. And now we're making basic technium ingot. Craft ingot, make profit. Holy Jeebus. Okay, so there's one. This is an advanced technium ingot. Holy Moses. Just kidding, it's fine. Let's see. And then we've got this guy. Oh, Jesus. I'm just kidding, it's fine. Okay. Still don't know what the compressor's for. Then we've got this one. Holy Jesus, jalapenos. That's not that bad. All right. And then this guy. Whoa. All right, it's a lot of black iron. Okay, this one is a little scary. Okay. And then we've got this one. Oh, hey, ha, hoo, hey. Okay, that's not too bad. And then we've got this guy. Ooh, he hot. Ooh, jeez. Okay, wow. All right. Okay, cool. So that's fun. What the hell is this thing? Uses. Oh, it's to make singularities. Holy baby Jeebus. Okay. I get a feeling that's where we're going to be heading. So let's just take a little look-see-doodle. If we come, singularities. Cactus slice. Okay. This is going to take 128. Okay. All right, so this is for later. I don't know if this runs off power, but for now, I think we're going to stick in this room because we're pretty much coming up to the end. Let's see what this says. Yes, it needs power. Okay, please don't disappear. Okay. I guess we'll set it here. All right. Holds 10 million. Seems like a lot. Okay. Eject. All right. Well, we're going to leave it there. Okay, so we're going to get into that. So it looks like the next part of the grind is going to be getting all these crazy ingots. Let's get rid of all that stuff. I leave that stuff there because I might need that. All right, so yeah, the singularity is going to be next time. Maybe I might start doing that. So what we'll do, see, now I wish we could just click a thing and it would tell us like just the total numbers. But all right, bronze, lapis. So yeah, what does it say? Show bookmark recipes first. Show craftable recipe. I don't know what they're showing me here. But yeah, so we'll just throw that up there and we'll do that real quick. Then we're gonna make this one. We'll throw that up there, and then I will basically just. And I don't know how many of these that we're gonna need. So maybe we'll look at that. I'm a little scared, honestly, to figure out how many of these we need. All right, and then this guy. This is all stuff that we kind of already have access to. So this might not be that bad. But I will, during the stream and otherwise, start working on these ingots, and we'll see how far we can get. But I think for today, we're going to actually cut things short here. Because I'm feeling pretty damn good on what we were able to accomplish. So that entire chapter was to go towards that compressor, but well, the compressor and this table, right? That's all that was mostly in that. Oh yeah, well, I mean, we went to the end. Yeah, that was a big part. We fought a bunch of dragons and fun stuff. Yeah, if you guys want to see, I'll show you real quick. And this is why you need to come to the streams, guys, if you can, or even if you can't make it to the live streams because they're during the weekdays in the afternoon, the stream archives are up for about 2 weeks. So generally the day after I stream, I put it up. So yeah, you guys can go back and watch whatever you want. Just remember spoilers. But so as you can see, our wither busting area is a lot more open. It's got lava in it now. It is a lot scarier. I could have made obsidian walls, but I'm lazy. Anyway, so yeah, there's that. I might even... There's a lot of grind on this, because I was looking for stuff in here as well. But part of me almost wants to make this building go all the way to bedrock. I think that might be kind of cool. Instead of the staircase, just keep going down. So maybe I'll clean this up. Maybe we'll do that. We'll see. I don't want to do that. That's too long. So, all right. Well, there we go. Our crops are growing. So we're not really having to use that stuff as much, which is great. Mostly I'm just making these void ingots. I hope we use them for something, because those things have been slowly being made. Also, I don't know if I showed this or talked about this, but I made the reinforced, so let's look at the recipe, upgrades for every one of our strainers. So the green one, you have to make, this is like the next tier. All right, so it goes, this is tier 1, this is for the green one. Then you use the tier 1 to make the tier 2, slightly different, and then you have this. If you look at this, it kind of goes back the same way. Wait, why are you not going backwards? Oh, because I'm doing the same one. So it starts here, and then it goes to the next one, and so on and so forth. So it makes it, what this does, each one of these, if you look, this is reinforced duration. This speeds it up. This one makes the mesh last longer. This one makes the input upgrade. So what'll happen is, let's say if it's breaking down a piece of cobble, it may break down that cobble but not destroy it, so it can run it again. And then this one is the output that way. So basically, let's say we put in one piece of what's that stuff called? It's down here. If we put in, say, one of the mulch, and let's say the mulch gave us 1 iron ore. Okay, 1 mulch, 1 iron ore takes 5% durability of the strainer and whatnot. By having this upgrade in there, it might not even use the mulch. It could give us 3 or 4 of the iron. It will go way faster, and it'll make our strainers last longer. So it's really cool. And I don't even know if that's the highest. I think, let's see, uses. There's everlasting. So the everlasting everything upgrade would take, and actually, that's not that bad. I could do all of this relatively easy. And then, God, I don't even know what it does, because these don't take durability. I don't know. Oh, I may have to play with that. So, all right, we're at the end. I'm not going to turn the song on, but you guys know it. It's really good. It's a vanilla thing that was added in 1.18. I've done research about that song. It's weird. It's haunting my soul. Anyways, there we go. We did great. We did a whole lot of work to get this fine fella, and he's going to take an entire stream just to fill up with power. How's this guy? Is this guy holding up? Oh, not at all. Not at all. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully I don't need those machines for a while. Once that gets filled up, it'll start putting up the power bank. So I don't know if I'm going to need those right away. So anyways, there we go. We're all set. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget, like, subscribe, click that bell, leave a comment, share on social media. Any and all of those things help out tremendously. If you guys want to come hang out with myself and Heather, be in our Saturday streams, hang out on this server plus many others, hang out in our Discord, and very much help support the content that we make, you can do that by becoming a Patreon. Go check out the Patreon link down below. If you guys want to come watch the off-camera work on this, I stream this one every Tuesday at noon Pacific time, but don't forget the VODs stay up on Twitch. Usually if I stream this on Tuesday, the VOD will be up Thursday. So starting Thursday, you can watch it, and it's usually up for a couple of weeks, so you can go at least a couple of streams back on each series. So go check that out. And last but definitely not, by the way, twitch.tv/Modi101. That's where that happens. And last but not least, if you guys want to get a server for Minecraft or a bunch of other games, if you want to make your own website, need web hosting, any and all of that can be done seamlessly at an amazing price with Host Havoc. Go check out the link down below. They will take care of so much of your gaming and internet needs, so go check out Host Havoc. Anyways, until next time, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys later. Bye!